what happens here.
Some people take this all way too seriously. I just have a little fun. Let's do this! Leroy Jenkins!
Wow. It's just been it's a loaded question in itself. Bowling is an extremely fun but frustrating sport. You know, it's enjoyed by all ages. It's one of my favorite things to do, just to kind of get out and about, hang out with friends, family. Just pretty easy to do, you know, a lot of fun.
Why do I bowl? Well, I've been bowling since I was a kid, not in a league, mind you, but always just for fun. We used to do this thing as a kid where my school was right next to a bowling alley, so we would always go to every Thursday. They had this thing where you could go bowling after school for $1 a game, and that included shoes. So we used to, and then I kind of got the hankering for it, and I did it. I mean, through many grades doing that, and then around '98, a movie came out called The Big Lebowski, and that really inspired me. Even though the movie it's about bowling, yes, but it's not about bowling. And I was so inspired by it. I grew my hair out, and I had hair like the dude, but I more considered myself like Walter Sobchak. And I started bowling all the time. I mean, I'd hang out there every Friday night and stuff, and it was a lot of fun.
It's kind of more for fun. I mean, I've recently done it with coworkers that just decided we should all meet up and do something outside of work. I do it myself. I've got a semester pass to the underground here in Atwood, so I can at least bowl occasionally when I have time. And I just do it for just pure fun. I don't care about, you know, who cares if I get my butt whooped 100 to like 20. I'm having fun. One pin by itself. Not much of a challenge.
Whenever you're bowling in competition, you always take your opponent seriously, no matter who he is. In my case with Aaron, he was a tough guy to beat. His constant cursing, his constant trying to mess you up while you throw, yelling obscenities at the top of his lungs just so you mess up your shot. I try to ignore that because he's got such a bad temper when it comes to losing. I mean, I beat him twice today, and I know I'll never hear the end of it, you know.
Competing against Phil, I don't know. He just takes it too seriously. I mean, it was like a focus that drove me nuts. Even when I was just trying to make fun of him, try to mess him up in ways possible, but still he had like this animalistic instinct to just strike again and again and again. Just drove me nuts. Sure, he kind of annihilated me, but I had fun. I brought in the humor, he brought in the seriousness.
I'd say my highest game would be like a 266. I bowled that during high school league, so had many opportunities to break it, but the lanes can definitely be unforgiving.